kids, where are you? It's time for all the art to tell stories.
On the eve of Halloween, a festive atmosphere filled the forest. The animals busily prepared pumpkin lanterns and dressed in cute Halloween costumes. Little bunny Emily was no exception. Emily was an inquisitive bunny with a keen interest in Halloween legends, especially the mystical pumpkin lanterns. One evening, while strolling through the forest, Emily stumbled upon an extraordinary pumpkin lantern. This pumpkin lantern was larger than usual and emitted a soft golden glow instead of the typical orange, as if it contained some magical spark. Astonished, Emily stared at the lantern, her curiosity propelling her closer. She gently touched the surface of the pumpkin, and suddenly, the golden light flared, enveloping Emily with a mysterious force. It felt as though she was being lifted gently, carried by a warm breeze. When Emily opened her eyes, she found herself in a completely different world. Here, various pumpkin lanterns floated in the sky, trees were adorned with twinkling lights, and friendly little ghosts fluttered in the air. Emily gazed around in amazement and thought, "This must be the legendary Halloween Fantasyland." Emily cautiously moved forward, filled with excitement and a bit of nervousness. Just then, a ghost floated out from behind a tree, smiling at Emily. "Hello, little bunny. I'm Ghosty. Welcome to our fantasy world." At first, Emily was scared, but seeing the ghost's friendly smile, she quickly relaxed. "Hello, Ghosty. I'm Emily. This place is so beautiful." Emily exclaimed, eyes sparkling with curiosity. Ghosty nodded with a smile. "This is where we ghosts hold our annual Halloween celebration. We're preparing for tonight's big party. Would you like to join us?" Emily was thrilled. She had always dreamed of attending a magical Halloween party, so she eagerly nodded. Ghosty led Emily through the lantern-lit forest to a vast clearing, filled with ghosts, little animals, and twinkling lights, as everyone busily decorated for the party. With Ghosty's guidance, Emily soon immersed herself in this fantastical world. Together, they hung more pumpkin lanterns and decorated a massive magical tree, adorned with golden ribbons and gleaming lights on every branch. Emily learned how to make the pumpkin lanterns float, a special ghostly magic that Ghosty patiently taught her. She quickly mastered it. As night fell, the fantasy world grew even more enchanting. Lights twinkled in the darkness like countless stars sparkling in the forest. The ghosts began their grand party, dancing and spinning in the air, golden lights illuminating the entire clearing. Emily joined them, happily dancing and laughing on the ground, feeling an unprecedented sense of freedom and joy. The party's highlight was the lighting of the Lantern of Hope. Each ghost and animal held a small pumpkin lantern, placed their wish inside, and then let it float into the sky. Ghosty explained to Emily, "This is our most important Halloween ritual. These pumpkin lanterns carry our wishes to the sky, spreading hope to every star." Inspired, Emily closed her eyes and made a wish. May every animal find their own happiness and courage. She gently released her lantern, which drifted into the sky, joining the others to form a beautiful band of light. After the party, the ghosts bid Emily farewell, thanking her for joining and making this Halloween night extra special. Ghosty floated to Emily, handing her a small golden pumpkin lantern as a keepsake. This lantern will help you find light and hope in the future. No matter the difficulties, you'll remember tonight's joy and courage. Touched, Emily took the golden lantern and bade farewell to Ghosty and all the ghost friends. Thank you. This was the best night ever. I'll never forget this place or the courage you gave me. With a final wave, the golden glow surrounded Emily again, lifting her gently, like riding a warm breeze back to the forest. When she opened her eyes, she was back in the initial clearing, still holding the small golden pumpkin lantern. Looking at the lantern, its light soft and warm, Emily felt filled with strength and courage. She knew that this magical adventure had given her more than fun. It had taught her valuable lessons about courage, friendship, and hope. She decided to bring this joy and courage back to her forest friends, sharing the special Halloween spirit with everyone. Returning home, Emily shared the marvelous story with all her friends, who listened in awe. The little fox, squirrel, and hedgehog expressed their desire to visit the fantasy world with Emily next Halloween. Emily smiled and said, "As long as we believe in miracles, miracles will happen." Each of us has a golden pumpkin lantern inside us that leads us to hope and joy. From then on, every Halloween night, Emily would bring out the golden pumpkin lantern, sit with her friends in the forest clearing, and recount the fantasy world's stories. Even without returning to that world, Emily knew that as long as they held on to hope, those friendly ghost friends and the magical Halloween world would always exist. The golden pumpkin lantern was not just a memento of an adventure, but a symbol of courage and friendship. Emily and her friends learned how to find light amid challenges and share joy with friends, which is the best Halloween gift. Every Halloween, the forest was filled with laughter because little bunny Emily had brought the magical joy to every animal, making everyone feel the Halloween magic and beauty. This story teaches us that everyone has a golden light inside them. When facing difficulties and challenges, believe in yourself and have courage. That light guides us to hope and joy. True miracles often come from within us, and the deep friendship between us and our friends.